Tobias Dostal is back, baby! We also take a cheeky sneak peek at some sneak peeks. And speaking of sneak peeks, we take a look at an upcoming giveaway that's gonna blow your mind. G'day, champion. How you doing? Welcome back to Murphy's Magic. What's new this week? I'm, of course, your host, Bo Creamer. I hope you're having an absolutely phenomenal Wednesday. That's right, baby. It is Wednesday, and it's time to discuss all the latest and greatest in Magic. There was some absolutely incredible Magic released this last week, and some absolutely mind-blowing Magic releasing today. So let's jump straight into question time. Now, this first question comes in from YouTube about water transfiguration and whether it can be done without the soda exploding onto the floor. It sure can, my friend. There's two ways you can do this. Now, the first option is one of the gimmicks allows for one liquid to change from water into whatever soda you want and adds bubbles to the drink. The second is for two liquids, so water into whatever and then into whatever again. Now, while this gimmick doesn't add bubbles to the drink, you can already start with bubbles in your drink. So if you don't want soda exploding onto the floor, there's definitely some options available. This next question comes in about water transfiguration as well, and whether there's chemicals or refills involved. Yes, there's absolutely refills available for water transfiguration. Now, as for the chemicals of changing water into soda, there is something definitely there, but it is food grade safe. Without giving too much of the secret away, you're going to be fine with this substance. I'm pretty sure you have it every single day. This last question comes in from YouTube on our YouTube Shorts, asking where is the tutorial fella? Now, that's a great question, my friend. On every single Saturday Sorcery short I post, at the bottom of the video, there will be a link to that video directly on our YouTube. This goes the same for our stumps or what's new this week, or even short performances that I take snippets from the trailer and will link it directly to the trailer. But if you ever do get stuck, simply write a comment and I'll help you out. Now let's wrap up this question time with last week's word, she'll be right. What is she'll be right? Well, it's Australian slang for it'll be okay. Now, you may be upset because you missed one of the $500 mystery boxes, but don't fret, mate, she'll be right because we have a special giveaway coming up very, very soon. Now, what will this week's word be? Only time will tell, my friend. But if you do have any questions on anything you've seen in this episode, please throw them down in the comment section below, but make sure you use the hashtag question time so I can find them amongst all the competition entries. Now let's find out what was released this last week in Magic. Now you're looking for a little bit more Murphy's Magic, a little bit more exclusivity, that's something you're not going to see everywhere else. Well, my friends, we have the thing for you. Introducing Murphy's Membership. Now, in this little ditty, you're going to get free membership tutorials. Also, behind the scenes exclusives at New Effects, where we break down absolutely everything you need to know, even show off the gimmick live on stream. Or in tasty little reels and clips just for members only. You also get your name in every single Murphy's custom content video on YouTube, as a special little thank you for being awesome. If you want to check out these member tiers, link in the description below. Go treat yourself. Now, this week's featured Magic, and definitely a tongue twister, is the Crystal Pyramid by Tenyo, and also the Bibby Bottle Opener by Elliot Bibby. If you want to see more on these absolutely incredible releases, make sure you check out their links in the description below. Now let's take a closer look at Bricked by Drew Perry. Get ready for something truly mesmerizing. Bricked is a one-of-a-kind project featuring a custom-designed deck of cards that looks like it's straight from the LEGO store. This deck isn't just visually stunning, it's packed with gas, special features, and surprises that will blow your audience away. But here's where it gets better. Included in this magical package is a jaw-dropping Omni-style deck made entirely from bricks. Imagine finishing your routine with a finale that leaves your spectators speechless. This brick deck is the perfect match for your special cards. Now, in this tutorial, Drew Perry teams up with the legendary Craig Petty for an in-depth, fun-filled session. Together, they unlock a treasure trove of routines from Drew, Craig, and Peter Nardi. So if you want to see more on Bricked by Drew Perry, there'll be a link in the description below right now. We can pick it up for $45, and you need a skill level of a beginner magician to do it. Now let's take a closer look at that beautiful new effect, Repo, by Tobias Dostal. Now prepare to unlock a series of unusual events. Repo is a fluid, multi-phase illusion that is as deceptive as it is beautiful. Precision-made gimmick goes beyond the key and chain. It is suitable to also make other small items appear and vanish, unlocking a world of possibilities. Now with this release, here's what you can expect. A seamless multi-phase routine. Watch as a necklace and key engage in a series of magical transformations, each more impossible than the last. A show-stopping finale. This is where you magically remove a key from the spectator's wrist, make it disappear, then toss the invisible key into the air where it visibly locks itself back onto the chain. And this is a versatile gimmick. Like I mentioned previously, go beyond the key and the chain. Use the same method to make other small objects appear, vanish, and reappear for additional routines. And it doesn't stop there. It is perfect for close-up or stage, whether it's an intimate close-up performance or in front of a larger audience. Repo delivers high impact with minimal props. And to top this beautiful cake off, it is easy to perform, visually stunning, and you can learn the basics quickly, or reach a mastery level that will unlock a new cheat code to break your spectators. Who would have thought a single key opens the door to a series of extraordinary magical events? This is Tobias Dostal's Repo, a chain of unusual events. So if you want to see more on Repo, there's a link in the description below right now where you can pick it up for $59.95, and you need a skill level of a beginner magician to do it. Yes, that's right, my little kitten calendar. It is now time for the news. Now on Saturday Sorcery, the OG handsome man himself, Eric Ross, joined us to teach us a beautiful way to have two cards switch locations. If you haven't seen that bad boy, make sure you do. Card on screen right now. Then after last week's What's New This Week, we had a few of you reach out and want to see a full performance of Larry Becker's Psycho 2 2.0. So on Sunday, we did just that and put up a full performance. If you haven't checked that video out, make sure you do. Card on screen right now, and also link in the description. And then yesterday, there was no episode of Stumped. Why, Bo, I hear you ask? Well, good question, my friend, and I'll tell you right now. Because tomorrow, I'll be doing a special Stumped episode with Tobias Dostal on his new release, Repo. So if you want to find out absolutely everything you need to know about Repo, make sure you check out that episode. And then on Friday, we'll have another Stumped episode on absolutely everything you need to know about the Murphy's Holiday Frenzy. This is another insane sales event with some absolutely phenomenal giveaways. These giveaways are going to rock your socks completely off. Now it's time to get cozy and check out this week's Dealer of the Week. And this week, we're checking out the legends over there at Vanishing Inc. And they have one simple aim. That's to improve the art of magic. They provide you with the products, content, events, and information to make you a better magician. Now here's their promises. They have fast, free shipping. There's free shipping and there's Vanishing Inc's free shipping. They also have price matching, which they regularly check their prices against other stores. But in the unlikely event you find something cheaper elsewhere, they'll match the price. And they also host one of the best magic conventions, Magi Fest. And this takes place from the 23rd to the 25th of January in 2025. Now, me personally, I will be at Magi Fest with a few other special guests, and I can't wait to hang out with all of you. So if you want to see more on Vanishing Inc. and Magi Fest, I'll have links in the description below right now. We can check out their awesome store and that, oh baby, stunning convention. Now it's time to jump on to your social media and check out this week's Artist of the Week, where this week we're checking out Harry Nardi from Alakazam and his performance of the Crystal Pyramid. Harry, you absolute legend, take it away.
Nobody can work out this illusion. Check this out. Now it uses a base. Now you can see on the base it's got a little coin holder. He ain't coming close. It's got a little coin holder there, a little ridge right there. Now the ridge is for this box, okay? Solid box. I'm going to place it inside there. You can see it. Now the little holder is for this coin, a 10p coin. I'm going to place that inside the little slot there. So you can see it 360 degrees, a box and a coin. Then I'm going to cover the box. I'm going to put the lid on, a solid lid with some symbols on top. I'm going to place that onto the box. Now there's no way of getting inside that box without taking the lid off. And for an extra layer of security, I'm going to take a crystal pyramid and I'm going to place it over the top. So now, to show you the position we're in, we've got a box that's got a lid on it and a plastic cover and a coin outside of that, okay? Perfect. Now check this out. This is honestly one of the coolest things I've ever seen. So check this out. I'm just going to take a little silk. I'm going to hang it over the box just like this. And on the count of 3, something weird happens. Watch. 1, 2, 3. Now just like that, the impossible has actually happened. Now, this is crazy. The coin has completely disappeared, but it has to go somewhere. Watch. The coin is no longer in the holder. If we reach over and remove the crystal pyramid and take the lid off the box, check this out. Come in close, look. The coin is now inside the box. How the hell does that work? That, ladies and gentlemen, is unbelievable. That's got to be worth a like and follow. Honestly, I'm so fooled.
I love that this was performed twice on social media. Once where people weren't convinced and had another option for Harry to do. And he did just that, which blew and melted minds even more. So if you want to see both of those performances, make sure you check out the links in the description below right now to Alakazam's social media. Go treat yourself, you won't be disappointed. Now, if you have a performance that you would love to be seen on What's New This Week, all you need to do, tag us in your content, I'll take a look and share it in a future week's episode. It's really that easy. This just in, the random comment entry winners from last week. If you're from Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, congratulations, my friend. Now, if you want a chance to win this episode's secret prize, all you need to do is comment in the comment section below what is your favorite effect from this episode. Make sure you comment on all of our social media platforms for more chances to win. Then next week, I'll draw out 3 random names at random and you'll be announced in the next episode. So good luck. Now, this week's reviewer on the streets is a bit of a twist on the reviewer on the streets because we're not really reviewing something as such. This is Lloyd Barnes and him showing you how he did his treasure hunt for his $500 mystery box. We had a lot of people asking questions on what they missed, how it was done, so let's take a little sneak peek of the reveal of the treasure hunt right now.
The treasure hunt, and it was the moment where I counted or said aloud how many decks I had. Ha, that's interesting. I just counted how many decks of cards are on my shelf right there, and there are 141 decks. If I took the 3 decks out of here, I'd have 144, which is an obscene amount of decks. I wonder if there's another word for that. A lot of people don't tend to know this about the number 144, especially in terms of decks of cards. Mainly people that deal with printing, shipping back and forth large amounts of cards will be really aware of this. But another name for a deck of cards, or 144 decks of cards, is a gross of cards.
Oh, that looks like so much fun. If you want to go watch the whole video in its gorgeous entirety, make sure you do. Link in the description below right now. It was a roller coaster of emotions. I laughed, I cried, and I laughed some more. Thanks, Lloyd. Now get back in that beautiful playpen of yours, put on Miss Rachel, because it's time for this week's Deck of the Week. And this week we're taking a closer look at the Black Alphabet block playing cards by King's Wild Project. Now, do you remember what your childhood really felt like? Now, every design choice from the square cut to the wood grain finish was carefully chosen to evoke a feeling of whimsy. The suits are represented not only with their familiar symbols, but also with bright primary colors. The courts have been stripped down to just a single relief of their faces, plastered in the center of the block. So if you want to see more on this incredibly fun deck, make sure you do. Link in the description below right now to our magic shop, or you get it worldwide at your favorite magic shop for just $10. Now strap on in, my friend, because it's time to find out what's back in stock. This first back in stock item is Pulse by Magic Pro Ideas. Pulse is a pro magic calculator, but it's much more than a magic calculator. It's a magic calculator that you can use on your phone, or even better, on the spectator's phone very easily, just by using an NFC tag, which is included, that you can palm, or also by entering a small URL in front of the nose of the spectator. And what's more, baby boy, it is available on iPhone and Android. So if you want to see more on Pulse, there's a link in the description below right now. We can pick it up for $39.95, and you need a skill level of a beginner magician to do it. This next back in stock item is Celebrikey Batman by Jamie Williams and Matthew Wright. Now this is a marvelous new addition to any professional working repertoire. It is easy to perform and can be taken with you everywhere you go, and it's always ready to go. It resets instantly, but most importantly, it is a knockout effect. Some say the best magic happens in the spectator's minds. Some say the best magic happens in the spectator's hands. Well, Celebrikey does both. So if you want to see more on Celebrikey Batman, there's a link in the description below right now. We can pick it up for $29.99, and you need a skill level of a beginner magician to perform it. This last back in stock item is Lucky Ladybug by Dostal. Now praise, applause, and plenty of oars. Lucky Ladybug isn't merely a trick. It's a transformative tool that elevates your spectators into a star. Based on a classic of magic, Lucky Ladybug turns what used to be a moment of shock into charm and delight. Now this powerhouse of a pack trick comes with 3 durable 100% plastic cards that are easy to handle, clean, and will last nearly forever. Plus you'll also receive 20 hand-painted self-adhesive wooden ladybugs to be given away or reused. So if you want to see more on Lucky Ladybug, there's a link in the description below right now to a magic shop, or again, you can get it worldwide at your favorite magic shop for $19.95, and you need a skill level of a beginner magician to perform it. Now let's check out some downloads that you don't want to miss. This first download is Pigcake and Peter Turner's Ahead. Now a true workhorse of mentalism, the one-ahead principle is the backbone of some of the most powerful effects. Now, Pigcake and Peter Turner have put their years of collected experience together to bring you a comprehensive crash course covering their favorite applications. If you already know the one-ahead principle, you're definitely going to learn something new in this tutorial. So if you want to see more on Ahead, link in the description below right now. We can pick it up for just $30. This next download is Fly by Patricio Turan. Now in this release, you'll learn 8 incredible tricks. Air Link 2.0, Ninja Arrow 2.0, Aerial Phosphorus 2.0, 1 floating credit card, and a double and triple credit card levitation. So if you want to see more on Fly, link in the description below right now. We can pick it up for just $19.95. This last download is Regeneration by Sultan or Azali. Now here's a great penetration effect. It looks like real magic. Pierce a bill with a match and restore it. Plus the gimmick fits easily into your pocket. So if you want to see more on Regeneration by Sultan or Azali, link in the description below right now. We can pick it up for just $5. G'day champion, welcome back to Murphy's Magic's Game Show. It's me, your host, Grizzly Peterson. Let's jump over and check out what the prizes are for this week. Whoa, all those prizes for just one of you. That's tastier than sipping a trophy out by the Billabong. Now let's see who won tonight's prize. How are we going to get that started? Hang on, I know. The old stroke of the beard and dip of the drover hat. That should do it. Yeah, there you go. What? Hey, what? Oh, close, mate. No cigar. Oh, hey. Hey, congratulations, champion. Make sure you DM me on any of Murphy's socials. I'll get that prize out to you quicker. You can say Bunnings Snag. Now, if you want to enter into next week's competition, make sure you comment below and I'll put you into the running for next week. Now, congratulations to our winner for this week and good luck for everyone for next week. Now back to Bo in the studio. What's new, pussycat? Well, my friend, I'm about to tell you. We're about to find out all the sneak peeks coming up over this next week. Are you ready? You're strapped in, you're buckled up, you're ready to go? Good to hear. Let's get into it. Oh, look at these absolute champions. You guys are the best. It's true, I've Googled it. This first sneak peek is the Dot by Pigcake and Peter Turner. Let's have Pigcake tell you a little bit about it right meow.
Imagine walking up to any participant, anytime, and any place. Just by having them stare at that dot, you'll be able to influence them to pick what you want every single time. So I see this more as a tool, not necessarily a trick. They could think of a letter, a number, a word, even a drawing, and again, just by looking at this card.
Now that's it, Pigcake, stop right there, my friend. You're about to tell them too much. Now if you do want to see more on the Dot by Pigcake and Peter Turner, it drops next Monday, the 11th at 7:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can pick it up for just $25. Now also dropping next Monday is the Goshawk Vintage Playing Cards. Now this entire deck, including the faces, pips, indices, courts, and the backs, have been all drawn from scratch. And that's all I can tell you about that until next Monday, when they release at 7:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And you can pick them up for just $17. Now, my best friend, if you do have any questions on anything you've seen in this episode, please throw them down in the comment section below, but make sure you use the hashtag QuestionTime so I can find them amongst all the competition entries. Now go on, you absolute cutie patootie, get out of here, go enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. I'll see you on our Discord for our weekly jams, trivia, games, hangouts, and even more. Or I'll see you tomorrow for that special event with Tobias Dostal on everything Repo. And then on Friday for the Holiday Frenzy Everything You Need to Know About episode for that sales event and also those beautiful giveaways. Now enjoy, my friend. Take care of yourself. See you later and bye for now. Whoa, hey, whoa, what's that? Oh, you should definitely check out that. Oh, there's so much good magic in there. You won't regret it. Hey, whoa, hey, look at this bad boy. You should definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe, then watch that. Oh, it's a good day to treat yourself.